guys, today I'm here to do a March haul. I haven't done a haul video in a few months, so I thought this was a perfect time to do it. Mainly being because March was my birthday month, so I got a few gifts from some people, and I actually went out and bought some books this month. I'll start with my Funko Pop collection. I saw Target was releasing a character from Jurassic Park that I really wanted, and you could only get it on Target's website at midnight, so I decided to stay up and get me one of them, and it's Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. He's injured and he lays down all the time. He's absolutely adorable. I love his little injury on it. I just think it's so cute. I hope you guys got to get one of these if you wanted one, because I think they're pretty much sold out everywhere now, but I'm really glad that I got my own. Then a few pops that I got for my birthday from some of my family. I got Hopper from Stranger Things. I absolutely love this TV show. We already have some Stranger Things characters, but we didn't have a Hopper, and he's one of my favorite characters. He comes with a little donut and a cup of coffee, which is just typical of him. And my brother got me a Treebeard, which is absolutely adorable. He's a little bit bigger than the other Pops. And he also got me a Merry and Pippin. These come with stands, but I actually did put them up in Treebeard to see if they would stay, and they totally stay. I'm still trying to collect a lot of my Lord of the Ring Pop characters, so this was great to get these. There's still a few that I need to get, like I think Aragorn is out and I don't have him yet. Then I got a couple CDs for my birthday. I got Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweat's new CD. I think this is actually called Tearing at the Seams, which is one of the songs on the CD. I've already listened to a few of the songs off of this album on YouTube, and I was really liking them. And I own all of his other CDs, so I really wanted this one. And I've already listened to this a couple times and I really love it. And I also got the Wombats' new CD. This is titled Beautiful People Will Ruin Your Life. Again, I listened to a few of these songs on YouTube before the CD came out, and I was really loving it. And I have also listened to this a few times, and I really love all of these songs. And the last thing I got for my birthday was a book from my mom. She bought me Jenny Lawson's book, You Are Here. I just recently read this at the beginning of the month, which will be in my wrap-up next week. But I absolutely fell in love with this book, and I want to read it pretty much every single day. Jenny Lawson writes books about her mental health, and this is just like all of her other books, only this one is like coloring pages and fun little quotes inside of it, and it's just really adorable. And I picked up the one from the library and they actually color in it, which I just think is such a cute idea for a book. But if you really like Jenny Lawson, you definitely need to pick this book up because it is just a fantastic book. Okay, so now on to the books that I actually purchased this month. First, I picked up Interview with a Vampire. This is Claudia's story and it's in graphic novel form. It's really short and it is a graphic novel, so I should fly through it pretty fast. This looks pretty graphic. There's lots of blood, but it's pretty much just in black and white, I think. But I'm really excited to give this a shot because I absolutely love the actual novel form of this. Next, I picked up a used copy of The Trouble with Goats and Sheep. This is by Joanne Cannon, and I think it just recently came out either this year or last year. I also just read this one this month, and I will be talking about it in my wrap-up next week. But I thought this was pretty good, and I was really surprised to find it at my library book sale. Next, I picked up Islands in the Stream by Ernest Hemingway. I actually already own this book, and I've already read it. I really liked this book, but it did take me a long time to get through. But I decided to pick up another copy because this one's actually from the Hemingway House Museum. So it has a little sticker on the front that says the Hemingway House, and then there's a little tiny stamp. I don't even know if you can see that on camera, but it's a little stamp that says the Hemingway House Museum. I have actually been to his house in Key West, but I didn't get a book there, so I'm really glad that I found this one in the middle of America. Then I picked up Did You Ever Have a Family by Bill Clegg. I haven't read this, but I think my mom did, and she really loved it. I think this has something to do with a woman who has some big tragedy happen in her life. I really don't know much more about it, but from what I've heard, it sounds really good, and I can't wait to pick this up. And lastly, I found two different Harry Potter books. I'm pretty much over Harry Potter, but I found these at my library book sale. They were really cheap, and I felt like I should just add them to my collection. The first one is The Cursed Child. I think this is the one that's that play or something, but I haven't read it. But I think it was only like $1 at my library, so I just picked this up. And I also picked up The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them original screenplay. I didn't even know that this was a book. I thought it was just a movie. It's a really pretty cover, but I tried the movie and I really couldn't get into it. I think I watched like 5 minutes of it. But I can add it to my collection of all my Harry Potter books, and it looks really pretty next to them. Okay, so let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.